Bookshare, a Benetech initiative. A young soldier smiles in a photo. Footage and images of combat follow.
In 1968, I got my orders for Vietnam. I was doing what I thought I was meant to do, leading men into combat. And then we got a radio call to assist an infantry platoon. One of their guys was dead, and they were trying to get his body. The plan was that our tanks would act as a blocking force ahead of them. Once we turned the corner to try to do that, all hell kind of broke loose. Rocket-propelled grenade was fired by the enemy, and in a flash, my life changed.
David Szumowski leashes his service dog in front of his house and walks down the sidewalk.
The Walter Reed doctors eventually told me, your eyes have been severely damaged. They may or may not come back. It's going to take 5 years. So I started to think, okay, 5 years. I need to make the best of this.
With dreams of his military career over, David applied to law school. A statue of Lady Justice appears. David continues his story seated in his living room.
When I applied to law school at the University of Richmond, my alma mater, the dean wrote me a not so pleasant letter saying, we don't think you're going to make it. When I graduated from law school, I sent the diploma copy to him. Having grown up with eyesight, my sense of touch is very different.
David uses his office computer and devices.
I did not use Braille. To be successful at anything, I was going to have to learn how to negotiate the print world. I stayed focused, I studied, I taped my lectures, and I listened to them again every night.
David embarked on a legal career as a San Diego district attorney, becoming just one of 7 blind judges in the country.
Everybody is kind of thinking, well, what is the boss thinking hiring a blind person?
A framed news article reads, "Blinded veteran dons robes of municipal judge," followed by photos of David and his service dog over the span of his career.
There's always going to be, in my mind, a prejudice against disabled people. After a while, they see that I am producing at the same level as everybody else. I just do it a little bit differently. They just forget that I can't see. That was called acceptance.
David presses a button on his device and raises it to his ear.
Technology has made all the difference in my being successful as a lawyer and as a judge. There's just so much available now that makes life a whole lot easier. And if there's some technology there that's going to help you compete, you better know how to use it.
He says Bookshare is a tool all people with reading barriers should know about.
I heard about Bookshare several years ago. I think it's a godsend for anybody who has a print disability to be able to get things that are in accessible format for them so that they are not left behind.
In 2016, David wrote a book about his life. His memoir joined Bookshare's vast library of ebooks for people with reading barriers.
The title of the book is called Reach for More, A Journey from Loss to Love and Fulfillment. Anybody who had a disability that was reading this would understand that it can be done. You never give up. There will be people out there who want to help you. Don't turn away from them if it's offered.
David has lived over 50 years without his sight.
I try to put things in perspective, realizing that I could have been killed, and I wasn't. I've accomplished something that I wouldn't have dreamed of, and I had 18 years being a judge in San Diego, which was rewarding beyond my wildest dreams.
David would like to thank his wife of more than 40 years, Janice, for her love and support. Bookshare, a Benetech initiative.